Hello and welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and angels of all shapes and sizes, we are here in my world. I have finished it. I'm going to get into map mode real soon so that way you can see. But here we are with this entire household being scared, which is not what I wanted to do. But I'm very happy with this build. This is the last build of this area. If you remember, we have the Uplift family here, which is the family of transitions and their little graveyard. Then we've got this family over here, and that's not like, I'm not like glorifying anything with this. I'm just saying that like healing can be done and there's space for uplifting here. So that's all I'm saying with that. I'm not glorifying anything. Don't take this out of context. I called them uplift because there can be love here. There can be joy here. There can be peace here. There can be just very peace, just peace, letting go, peace and letting go. Anyways, but yeah, don't take that out of context. I'm not glorifying anything with the Uplift family and their business. But anyways, their business, how they exchange with others. Wow, I can really take this camera pretty far, even within the household. That's cool. I don't think I've done that before. Anyways, and then here we've got Raphael's House of Healing over here. So that's really good. The spa. And then it's a very exclusive day spa, to quote Zoolander. Okay, anyways. Then we've got, what is this? This is, oh yeah, Michael's place and his family and what they teach and how they're healing for themselves within this space. And then, oh yeah. And then on this side, we've got the Roches family, which is a whole family of people. They run a flower shop, and if Miss Roches does not like that, then she can just make it a shop to sell the stuff that she grows, because she does like growing things, and she's got a nice little garden inside here, and we can even see that through the windows here. That's something I really like about this game. And I think in I don't know about Sims 3. I never played Sims 3, although I've seen videos about it and it looks interesting. But I feel like the reputation system would like really mess me up in that game. But something I really like about this game from Sims 2, I never played Sims 1. I did play Sims 2 though. It was the first Sims game I played, and I actually played it like very late, like way after it came out, because I saw it was available on Mac through the App Store, I think. And so that was the first Sims game I played, like after I graduated college and everything. So it was like way after it was released. But in Sims 2, you can't see into other people's lots like this. So I really like that in this game. That was one of the first things I really liked when I came into this game. But here, what we do have is Gabriel, like Gabriel's family. So this would be Gabriel the Archangel. I made her a her because I felt that way. I just felt like that would be the thing to do. It felt natural and good for that. I have felt this kind of a presence as more masculine, definitely, as well. But in this game, when I was playing her, she's definitely a her in my game, and it's probably just more of that feminine aspect that I'm connecting with specifically. I'm sure, however these beings would like to be seen, that's how they will be seen. So feminine or masculine, depending on what's needed, what they're doing, what's required, and what's more appropriate for the energy. But right now, I feel a very feminine energy from Gabriel. Not very, but like very feminine in the sense that that's how I sense it. So I just put that into my world, and it's very comforting for me. Very nice. I really enjoyed playing with this energy yesterday. I gave her daughters. She's got 3 daughters, and in my mind, they're all princesses. You know, they're all royal. They're all gorgeous. I love these dresses. At first, when I saw these dresses in the Royalty and Legacy pack, I'm like, ew. But then now, like, after I saw them a couple times, I was like, okay, these are actually adorable. They would be so good for like ballet. Like if you, I think there are mods that do dancing or whatever. I don't do mods. And I don't want to mess with it. It seems way too complicated. I've got enough going on in my world building anyways. So I'm not going to do that. But I just feel like these are very like, they're almost like tutu-esque. They're very beautiful, very pretty. Like you've got the little bodice part and then the frilly tulle skirt, or just mixed materials, a lot of different materials in this skirt. Very beautiful, very gorgeous, now that like I'm actually seeing them and playing with them again. So yeah, I've got like a different color, but like all thematically related. They're all kind of soft colors, just because of that feminine energy. Like I didn't want it to be too like rough of colors, no super hard contrasts, like with for example, in Michael's household, that's all about contrasting, and he's healing that and reintegrating that, and the joy of that contrast, you know, really getting down into that. But Gabriel is more about messages, and let's see. Yeah, Gabriel the Archangel, song. So yeah, so she's got her daughter's song, right? So the idea of vibration, like emitting a vibration, emitting knowledge, emitting something that people will need to know, that kind of an idea. So then we've got sound of Gabriel, and then we've got words of Gabriel. And again, these are like all aspects that are reintegrating. They're of her, from her, and they're all reintegrating with her in this home. And this is where they can do their business, and I'm about to register a business for her. I came into this video thinking I was going to do something else, but here we are. So let's go ahead and register a business. We're going to call it, we already have a lounge. Ooh, this is really nice. I like this symbol. I want it to be a club though, so I'm not sure. This is a good symbol too. I'm going to go with this one just because it's really good. Club Gabriel, Gabriel's Club. What should I call it? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to call it. Let's do it. It's not, because we have a lounge. We have a ballroom, but I don't know if there's yes, I mean, I have businesses and hobbies, so why can't that be a ballroom? That will be a Nehrim and Craig's house, but I'm not going to make them a business right now. Marianne and Adam don't have a business as well, but the idea is that everybody can kind of come and exchange. Reason why Marianne and Adam do not have a business right now is because Mariana, I am a loner, so I'm not exchanging with people right now. I don't want people coming to me, and I don't necessarily want to go out to people at all right now. I'm not exchanging. I'm done exchanging. I need to be loner. This is the extent of my exchanging right now, doing YouTube, and it's because I can pretend I'm playing with myself here, and I am, for all intents and purposes. I appreciate it when people comment. It's really, really nice and very good. It feels good in the heart when people say nice things, and they comment, and they put niceness in the channel space. But for me, I'm very much enjoying also playing with myself too. Like, I'm doing this because I like, it's for me. It feels like I'm playing just with me. However, when I tried to play just with me earlier today, I found myself like kind of hitting a wall with it, like just playing quietly with myself. I did build this entire structure behind me, Gabriel's home and business, which I will show you. I did build that by myself, but I hit a wall after that where I just like, nothing, like I couldn't go in any direction until I went in this direction, until I showered, my hair still wet, and then went in this direction. So this was the direction to take. So that's what the energy was for. So let's see. What are we going to call this? We're going to call this Dance Club Gabriel. Gabriel's Dance Club. Dance Club du Gabriel. No, we're going to call it Dance Club Gabriel. And it's not going to be like a messed up dance club where like bad things happen. It's going to be like a really nice place. This is going to be, let's see, people have to, oh, there's two karaoke machines in here too. What is that? Is it hobbies? Oh, there's a recording video place, but I think it's just for the internal people, not for the public. All right. Art and music. It must be art and music. Oh, acting routines would be fun. Like for a little studio like that, like an art studio as well. All right. Sing. Sorry, I just got a text. Let me see what that is. All right, sorry, that was was my husband and I just wanted to respond to him. All right, so sing. Where's dance? Was dance here? Dance. Yes, people can sing in dance here. That's what this is for. There can be a one-time entry fee. Yes. Perfect. So now I'm not really going to play with them again because I just want to show this to you, and then I think I want to hop into actually making Theos king. But this is dance club. This is Gabriel's dance club. This would be the front entrance. I gave her 2 ticket machines. First of all, let's go ahead and admire the outside. This took me a lot to kind of plan because I wanted each of these buildings to like have their own vibe, and I think I did pretty well while still keeping it pretty succinct. Like visually, they all look like a thing, right? All these buildings along this, they all have like a theme that's unique to them, yet they're all it looks like they all belong here, or at least to me they do because I built them. So so this is them. I do have a mailbox out here, did not forget that. Nice little statues, and Abraham and Craig also have these statues on their palace. So yeah, if we go here, we do see this karaoke machine up here on this little platform, little area to sit for people to watch that. I love these pink chandeliers. At first I did not like these chandeliers. I think they're in the businesses and hobbies pack. You can get them in like so many like really intense color swatches. I did not like that at first, but it's actually really fun. Like when you start playing with it, like there's a really intense blue one. I really liked this pink one because it kind of matched what I was going for here. And yeah, so this is the dance floor, and this is the DJ booth. They all like being DJs, so they're all going to be DJs. They're all going to run this place. It'll just be really fun. Yeah, it's Gabriel's business. I'm not going to hire, maybe she'll hire all her kids to be here too, but I don't know. I don't think so. It's mostly for relaxation, and I feel like someone like Gabriel, an experience like Gabriel might be that you had to deliver messages to areas that were not quite as fun. So in this world, things can be fun. You can find joy in that, again, in delivering messages and doing your purpose. There can be joy in that. You can have fun with it. It can be beautiful and joyful. That's the idea, at least, because it's for a beautiful world. Okay, yeah, and this is the bathroom, one of the bathrooms. I don't know why I hang around bathrooms so much when I'm collecting random thoughts. Okay. And then, yeah, here's the other one. I just made the mirrors of each other. So then that's the extent of this building. This is the entire public placing part. And then if we walk over to this side, so this is what like the back entrance looks like. And then we've got little like paths leading around the building too. I really like these trees, by the way. Amazing. I've seen trees like this once in real life. It was like at a special area within a cul-de-sac in northern Spain. And there were trees that grew like this. I don't think they were nearly this tall, but they're really cool. And what I really appreciate is that, like specifically for this game, is that they're very leafy, but the leaves don't cut into buildings, especially not buildings of like 2 stories or less, because the leaves are very tall up, so they take up a lot of like aesthetic space. Like right here, it feels like it's connecting this neighborhood a little bit more, like with the lots on either side. It feels like more cohesive, yet it doesn't actually, and it works within the lot size itself. It doesn't go outside of the lot, and it doesn't cut into the buildings within the lot. Like it doesn't take space within the actual items within the lot. So it's like, aesthetically from the above view, it looks really full and complete and cohesive, yet there's still space within the lot to work with things and to work with the lot's functionality, which I really like, and it doesn't cut in. Yeah, I love that. The great job. Yeah, I don't know who needed to hear that or whatever, but I said it. So there you go. Yeah, so then we're going to go out here. Yeah, this is their little front garden, lots of pink, and then as we go around the back, it's going to be more white. just because there's a lot of white flowers here and I wanted a little bit of cohesion with that. This is from the back. I know this ivy might not make sense growing on the deck, but I actually built this deck after I placed the ivy and I liked it, so I'm going to keep it, and I think it's pretty, and maybe it can make sense like if some plants are growing up through the cracks or whatever, especially like wisteria. I think it grows places and it can live through lots of things, which is really nice. All right, so this is their porch. I did not put anything on their porch. I'm okay with that. They have a first floor, main foyer, and then over here on the side we do have a little entrance to their dining room slash kitchen. All right, slash kitchen. Yeah, and it's just very simplistic, but it has everything you need and nice stuff, kind of fancy, kind of like, it feels like old fancy, you know, like old money or old wealth or old stuff fancy. Like a, I don't know, like a classic design somehow. Yeah, and then this is the back patio. There's that trash can out here. I did not put a trash can in the kitchen. Honestly, I forgot, and now that I'm looking at it, there is no place that I would want a trash can here. So yeah, there is a bigger trash can right outside, so that's okay. And then we do have a bathroom right off the kitchen here. And then this bathroom is connected to the foyer over here, and it's just a mirror of the other bathroom. And then on this side, we do have a nice little living room if we go in through here. Let's see. They've got a nice big TV. I think one of them might be into movie production, because again, we're all about like messages, right? This is what this family's about, delivering messages, expressing things that need to be expressed, that they're given to express, that they have to express. They have to express, and that they have to express, in two different ways of understanding that. Yeah, so there's this living room. They can watch the stuff that they've created if they want. No big deal if they don't. And computer here, nice little couch here, bookshelf over there. And then we do have another computer over here with some empty space on either side. I think I was going to fill it with things, but I can't remember what I was going to put there. So I'm just going to leave it blank. It's okay to have some breathing room like that. All right, so let's take this marble staircase going up. Oh my goodness. And I did flare it out a little bit on this side. If you don't know, if you just want to flare out one part of the stairs, you hold shift and then drag. And that'll just do like one half of the stairs. It also works with like deleting, say you have like, I don't even know what it's called. Say there was like a border around here. If you want to delete it only on one part of it, you hold shift and delete. So yeah, nice little hack that I didn't know until a couple months ago, actually. All right, so second floor, we're going up here. We have all the bedrooms. So they all like playing violin, and I know the Sirius brothers play instruments, but I think it's mostly guitar and piano that they play. I don't think any of them particularly, when I play with them, nobody leans towards violin. And honestly, violin is kind of hard to hear in this game. Like when you're just starting out, it sounds like that a little bit in real life. Even real life sounds worse when you're first starting out. So I get it. But all these ladies are going to be into violin. So here we go. We've got like a little bit of the themed rooms here. This is yellow or green. Then we've got the blue room, the bluish room over here, and then the pinkish room over here. I don't know if that actually matches the themes of the ladies one-to-one. They're all out here. And more or less, we've got blue, green, and instead of pink, it's like white or off-white, beige. So yeah, that'll be fine. That's fine. And then we do have one bathroom up here, and this is the one bathroom with the tub. And it does have a toilet in the corner over there. So yeah, that's why I added 2 bathrooms like on the first floor, because 4 ladies sharing this one bathroom. I shared a bathroom with my little sister growing up, and like we were spoiled because we had the one bathroom to share between us, which was awesome. But also when you do things at the same time, such as like go to school and stuff, like even then, one bathroom just for two people is like, ah, you know, especially if we're both running late. Anyways, so we have the music production thing over here. Or not music production, video production. I gave one of them a video production area, and it's gorgeous. I love these windows, by the way. They just came when they came together with the royalty bundle for me. I think it's the solarium kit or something. I don't know, like I just think they're gorgeous, so I'm kind of glad that they came in with that. Otherwise I wouldn't have known about them. And then behind here we do have a bookshelf and some plants, just some ambiance. I use this a lot for these ladies. Like this flower pot is just everywhere for these ladies. And that's what that music production or video production area looks like for those ladies. Then we've, the bedrooms over here. This would be the master bedroom, so Gabriel's room. I kind of kept it kind of blank. The idea is that also I want to get art to put over like the wardrobes from the lady who paints, right? So like once, and also from the guy who sells art at his store. So the idea is that my Sims will go and buy art and put it in their house once they like get it from other Sims in the world. I don't know if my playthrough of this will actually go through all of that because it's going to take so much time to play all of that, and I have a story to tell that's a little bit different than just doing that. It'll take too long. So anyways, we're going to take that staircase in the hallway up here to the third floor. And the third floor, again, because they like do DJ stuff and they're also into like communication and communications. There's just like a lot of stuff over here. Like we've got like makeup, a hair blow dryer and stuff. Here is a DJ area for them to practice on their own before like going to the to the public part of their lot over there. They do have a closet here so they can try on clothes. I just feel like when I was growing up as a teenager, like trying on clothes with my friends was like the thing to do. Like it was just so much fun. Like we enjoyed that. So I wanted these girls to be able to do that too. Then we do have like a hair and makeup booth. I have never played with this outside of like the career in game. So I don't know how this is going to be just playing it with it in the lot, but you can get it if you have that pack. You can place it on any lot, and I just thought that was cool. I've never played with it, so but in my mind this is like where they would do their hair and makeup, just having fun like before going out to their public area to DJ or to dance because they all like dancing, or like the film and video stuff. I don't know, they're all very princessy, so I don't know. That's just where they do that. And then here's a little podium, and this is where they can change clothes, I think. So yeah, there's all that. And then of course there are like mirrors here so they can like play around with that too. There is a back balcony over here that does look out over this picnic area. And of course it's raining, so it might not be good to do that right now, but it is there. None of them smoke, but it would be a place to do a smoke break. I don't smoke. But yeah, the idea is that if they want to go out to do something, they could do that right there. Anyways, oh, that'd be funny. Like, I just thought of like the irony of using your vocal cords for expression and your throat, like all that energy happening here in this area, and then doing something like smoking, which actively like would harm it or harms it. I don't know. Interesting. I just thought of that irony. Anyways, yeah, I'm not going to go into that. Yeah, so that's them. They all have a business now. I think, I don't know if I'm going to keep this video as short. I do think I want to keep it as short as the Michael video, actually, because it had to do with Gabriel. And let's go ahead and we're going to assign the beds. And yeah, just, I'm not sure why. Okay, you look like, are you the blue lady? No, you're green. I'm glad I checked that. Okay, Song is green. So we're going to give her this yellow green room. Song. And then who, I think Sound is blue, right? Sound is blue. All right. So that's this room. And then Words, yeah, Words must be getting the pink room. I think her crown might actually have little pink jewels in it. Amazing. I loved making them. I loved making these ladies. I had so much fun with that. All right, so pink room. Or who was that again? Words. Oh yeah, and then let's go and lock the computers for everyone but household. We're gonna do auto lights. I know everybody's scared. I'm so sorry. Computer security settings. Did something, I think everyone but household. I think one of my things just got electrocuted. No. Interesting. Oh, the lightning struck right there. Yeah. Can you clean that floor? I'm sorry. And then let me do that for the other computer. Not computer, for everyone but the household. All right. I'll let her clean that. Everybody's doing well. I signed the beds. Now we're just going to auto light. I love these girls. They're so cute. Okay. I know they're all afraid and running around in heels and stuff. Is someone cooking something? Yeah, someone's cooking something. I would let them finish because I don't want bad food to be here. She likes affection. Yes. Yes, everybody likes affection. All right, I'm going to save and go to manage worlds. Okay, we did that. I'm excited. That's really good. I will I'll do another video with another household very soon.